Welcome back with another video with Missionary Pra in the chat. So this video right here is about layering, right? The best thing you can do with your fragrance is to layer them. And when it comes to layering, the best way to go for it is to have a few clones in your collection that is purely is great to layer with almost any scent. I got some example for you. Hold on to it. Yeah, see my collection right here, right? So first one, you see my bottle of Dior Sauvage is almost over right here. But Dior is that fresh out the sour type of scent, right? It has that scent that has the ability to almost match with any fragrances that you may want to layer with. Like you get two spray here and use another spray that you want to add on as a layer to it, and then you will have a whole new different note that may smell and really elevate the fragrance of your Sauvage and not have only the generic, generic one that almost everybody has in their collection. So one thing that I have realized, Chad, that if you have Dior Sauvage right here, right? If you have Dior and then you have you mix that with the Valentino Uomo Born in Roma, these two mixed together is a dangerous scent right here. Like I have gotten so many compliments on both of this layering is crazy, man. It's crazy. But I'm saying you don't need to have Valentino with any fragrances that you may have in collection. If you have the Dior Sauvage, if you have the bottle of Dior, that will be able to mix with almost any other scent that you may want to just try out for yourself. You don't have to follow the same thing, but I'm just letting you know there are certain fragrances that will almost match with any scent that you want to layer with, right? One of the other one I'll say is uh let me see, chat. Let me see right quick. I don't want to be trying to put on to you no random as a game fan. I'll say Versace too now. Before all the comments dropping about how generic this scent is, listen, this is why the reason why I'm using the generic fragrances, so they don't have the smell of the generic when you layer it together. So if you layer Versace Eros with the Cedrat Rosé Mancera, you're gonna have a whole different note. Or if you layer Versace Eros with Joe Malone. Okay, let's see. You see the Versace arrows, right? Versace arrows, and layer that with Joe Malone, right? You won't have a whole unique note that not anyone can be easily to spot on, and they can say whatever you're wearing. This is the best purpose of layering your fragrances in a way that it stands out. But I know a lot of you guys watching this may have generic fragrances such as Dylan Blue Versace or Versace Eau Toilette Eros or Sauvage. So if you already have all this in your collection, then that means you can easily use what you have and mix them with something sweet. Like for example, if something is sweet and then something is fresh, you can easily mix them together and have a great note, a great scent. But if something is sweet and you are also mixing with something that is also sweet, you are just making the concentration level very high of sweetness in the fragrance. So you need to avoid doing that and mix something with generic but also something out fresh at the same time. But this is all I got for you in this video. It's something quick. Peace out, man.